All right, it's that time again. Boom! It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We're coming live. It is March 29th. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365 Fitness, where today is going to be our 527th workout on YouTube. Shout out to you and shout out to YouTube. I am in Allen, Texas. I'm right underneath a tree here. It is a scorcher here in Texas today. I think it's about 90 degrees. So we're in the shade for our abs. But once we finish our abs, we'll move over to the basketball court, and that's where we're going to do our push-ups and we're going to do our pull-ups. So we're working our chest and back today. So we'll be doing push-up, pull-ups with the bands. Again, you push your tension up and then you pull it down, and then we're going to be doing push-ups as well. And it's going to be a super challenging class. So if you're looking for a good exercise to build your chest, if you're looking for a great workout to build your back, this is going to be the exercise for you. It's like I said, it's going to be our 527th workout, and I'm super pumped to bring it to you. So again, we're right underneath this tree. We're going to start with our abs. If you've never done this ab class before, it's going to be 13 different moves, and we're going to do them 20 times. So if summer's coming up, you're looking to get ready for the beach, looking ready for a vacation, you're just looking ready to get in great physical shape, keep working out with me. We're just going to keep going and going and going. My goal for this year is 365 workouts, and I believe we might be one or two exercises behind, but we're going to knock it out. Once summer rolls on, we'll get a 2 a day in, maybe a 3 a day in. We're just going to have to wait and see. But I appreciate you joining me, and you know what to do before we get started. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Yesterday we did the first of my shooting attempts. We ended up going 23 for 50 on my 3-point attempts. I thought I could get 25 out of 50, but we ended up going 23 for 50. The wind played a big part of it. I felt like if it wasn't been so windy, we would have been able to knock it out, but that's okay. 23 for 50, first attempt. We'll take it, and we'll just keep building on that. So today, I think I might do free throws. But like I said, when I start working out now, if I'm near a basketball court, I'll bring the basketball. I'll see how I can shoot. We'll see how the winds are going to be. Maybe I'll do free throws. Maybe I'll do threes. Right now, with the wind, I think I'll stick with free throws today. But we're going to get this underway. Again, we're going to do our abs first. Now remember, I'm not a competition. You don't have to keep up with me. I'm just simply going to show you how I exercise. This is going to be a chest and a back routine, and we're going to do our abs as well. So we're going to get underway. And so again, this is going to be 12 different moves, and we're going to do them 20 times. And so here we go. My feet are going to be up like this. Let me show you the first one. And you're going to bring it in just like that. Do it 20 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. So this next one is like you're going to be like you're riding a bicycle. If you want to put your hands underneath your legs like this, put them on top, however you want to, but we're going to do it 20 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What I'm going to do, it is super, super windy today. It's always some type of technical difficulty. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch this around so the wind is to my back. All right, there we go. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. All right, so we went bicycle forward. Now go bicycle backward. Again, you can put your hands underneath your legs if you want to, and we're going to reverse it like that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's 8, 9, 10. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. I'm down in Allen, Texas. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. Good job. Okay, so what we're going to do now, your arms are going to be wide, your knees are going to be up, and you're going to bring them in just like that 20 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just be in motion. 11, 12, 13, 14, come on, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. Like I said, if you want a nice flat stomach for the summer, you keep showing up with me. Okay, so your legs are gonna be wide like this one. I kind of off to the side so you don't see my stuff, but you're gonna reach up and over. So you're gonna be on your back, you're gonna reach up, your right hand will touch your left foot. You're gonna go back, reach up and over, left hand will touch your right foot. So here we go. I'm up, I reach over, my left hand touches my right foot. I go back, I reach over, right touches left. Again, I'm reaching up and over, I'm on my back, my left hand touches my right foot. I go back, keep your stomach tight. When you go back, reach up across. So if you can see me this way, reach up and over, up and over. Here we go. I reach up and over, that's 6. I reach up and over, that's 7, up and over, that's 8. I'm working off that Jason's Deli. If you saw my short today, we had Jason's Deli. Oh, it was so good. And I can't lie, I had a vanilla Coke float. Oh, it was so good, vanilla ice cream and Coke. But we ran for an hour today. I review it, number 142. That's 15. That's 16. That's 17, up and over. Now, when I go back, I keep my stomach tight. I reach up and over. My left hand touches my right foot for 18. I reach up over for 19. I reach up and over for 20. So this one's gonna be like your scissors. Right foot will go up, it'll go down, left will follow up. So switch, switch. All right, so here we go, I'm on my back. Right foot comes up, I switch 1, 2, I switch 3, I switch 4. You can put your hands back like this if you want to. I switch 5, I switch 6, I switch 7, I switch 8. Man, it is a scorcher here. I have been rooting for heat. I was trying to get back down to Florida, but we got to go through Arkansas and Texas. That's 11. It is 90 degrees today. In the sun, working out, feeling good. 15, switch, 16, 17, switch, switch 18, switch 19, and switch 20. Ooh, I'm telling you, you want strong abs, you want a nice figure going into the summer, I'm telling you, you do these workouts with me, we'll have you exactly where you want to be. Okay, so this one you're going to be on your back. Your knees are going to come up like this. So your legs go down. I'll go from the side. So bring my knees in like this. 1, 2. You can put your hands back like this if you want to. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. That's a good one though. 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. Come on. 1, 2. Oh, I can feel that. 3. If you put your fingers right there, you can feel your abs just working out. 18. No, it's 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Ooh-wee. Just because I do these workouts, don't ever think it's like, oh, abs, chest, and back today. Oh, no, it's challenging for me every time I come on here. So what you want to do now, your feet are going to your ankles are going to try to kick the sky. They're going to want to move forward. Try to keep them from going forward. If you got to put your hands behind where your thighs are, that's fine. But here we go. Again, my feet are up like this, and I'm kicking up like this. 1. See how my feet are going forward? Try to keep them from going forward. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Oh, you can feel this one. 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh-wee. That feels good. Okay, we're on the home stretch here. Home stretch. This is going to be like a 2-in-1. I really like this one. This is a good one. So you're on your back. You're going to reach up. Your hands are going to touch your toes. When your hands touch your toes, rock back. And when you rock back, your legs are going to come up, and then you kick it up like that. So your legs are straight. I touch my toes for 1. I rock back. My feet come up. And 4. I come up for 5. I rock back. My feet come up. And 6. This is a great workout. 7. And 8. I reach up for 9. I rock back for 10. I come up for 11. I rock back, touch them for 12. Ooh-wee. 13. I rock up. 14. My legs go straight. I come up for 17. I rock up. 18. My legs go straight. I touch my toes for 19. You know, I think my count was off, so I'm gonna do 1 more. My legs go straight. I touch my toes. I rock back. I keep my stomach tight, and then I come up just like that. Ooh, I can feel that. Again, I had a Jason's Deli salad today. Oh, so good. But I did have a vanilla ice cream, Coke float. Oh, it was so good. But I ran earlier this day. We ran for an hour. Actually, we did 45-minute jog, 15-minute walk. Okay, so we got 3 more to do. What you want to do, you want to get on your hip, put your hand underneath like this. Your feet are going to come up just like that. And again, you can put your hands underneath your left hip, give yourself a little bit of momentum. You want to put a little twist into it. It's totally up to you. But here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, good job. Okay, so now we're gonna be on our right hip. Again, if you wanna put your right hand underneath your right leg for a little bit of momentum, you can do that. But here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a twist if you want to. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Come on, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, that feels so good. All right, so we have 2 more to go, and then we'll start on our exercising. Yesterday I had brought the basketball out. I shot 23 out of 53s. I think today I'll go with free throws. All right, here we go. My right leg is straight. My left leg is up. I'm gonna pull myself up. Now you can climb it. You can use both hands for 2. You can do one hand for 1 or no hands. That's 3 and 4. 2 hands 5. 1 hand 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10. 2 more. 1, 2. I'm gonna do another one. No hands and 3. Woo-wee. Woo. Like I said, you got to ask yourself, how long do you plan on living? Don't you want to live a long time? I want to live a long time. Staying healthy, running miles, exercising. Those are just little components that are going to keep me alive. Keep me alive. We're trying to stay alive. Okay, so now our right leg is up. Left leg is straight. Just pull yourself up like this. Or use both hands 2. No hands 3. 1 hand's 4. You got it. And 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, and 13. When you're on your back and you reach up like this and your leg comes in, you're just gonna feel your stomach working. It is a great ab workout. All right, here we go. Last ab exercise before we get started on our workout. Here we go. So our legs are up like this. Put your hands together 50 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, it is a scorcher today. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. Good job. Good job. Let's go. Let's go. Where are we at? All right, we're 13 minutes in. Here we're gonna move over to the court. We're gonna move over to the court. Actually, let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. I try to see. Can you do it this way? You know what? Let me check something. Let me check something. I appreciate you joining me, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We're coming live. Let me see this. Let me see this. Okay. Let me see. I think that might work. I think that might work. Let me see. Yeah, that'll work right there. That'll work right there. Okay, bam, I'm back. Okay, so what we're gonna do today, it's super windy today. So instead of doing 3s, we're gonna do free throws. So I'm gonna do free throws today. Yesterday we did 3s. I was 23 out of 50. And so today we're gonna try to go, again, we're gonna go 25 for 50. Okay, that's my goal. So we're gonna start with 5 free throws, and then we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Can you see me? All right, here we go. Okay. Starting off slow. We're 0 for 1, but that's okay. All right, 0 for 2. That's okay. All right, 1 for 3. 2 for 4. All right, here we go. No. Okay. So our first round, we are 2 for 5. 2 for 5. 2 for 5 on our free throws today. Again, it's super windy. Yesterday we went for 3s. Today we're going to do free throws. So we start off 2 for 5. But let's get this underway. We're doing our chest and back. So we're going to be doing push-ups and we're going to be doing pull-ups. Now, if you're at the gym, if you got a pull-up bar and you want to do the pull-ups, I'm going to be using the bands. I like using the bands. I used to snicker and laugh at the bands, but this is going to be a band workout. So we're going to stretch just a little bit. We'll get underway. Again, we're doing the free throws. Yesterday, the 3s. Today will be the free throw. So arms come up, big deep breath. To the left, right, right. I flex, I step into it. I stretch my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. Arms come up, left, right. Big flex. I step into it. I stretch my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. I'm gonna do it one more time. Arms come up, big deep breath. My belly is full of Jason's Deli and a vanilla Coke float. 2, 1, and done. A big flex. I step into it. I stretch my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. All right, here we go. A little bit of our leg. Left comes forward. I swan dive over. If I can touch my toe, I touch my toe. If I can't, I get my shin. I get my knee. I'm just gonna lunge into it. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna switch it. Right foot forward, arms come up. I swan dive over. Steve Schamberger, the running champ. I appreciate you joining me. Hit the like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365 Fitness, our 527th workout. Again, I love working out. I just show you how I work out on YouTube. You don't have to keep up with me. It's not a competition. If you're at the gym, if you're at home, you might be looking to get back into fitness, just not sure what to do, you can work out with me. We might have a minor technical difficulty. My camera might fall, something may happen, but that's just part of it. But we're gonna get this underway. We're gonna start with our pull-ups. So again, I use a heavy band. I do the wide. So I push my tension up, I pull it down. If you have a pull-up bar, if you need a stool or a bench to help you get over the bar, do that. But here we go. I'm gonna do 10. Here we go. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 2 more. 1, 2. I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3. And done. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so I'm going to use my towel for my push-ups. I'm going to bring this down like this. We're going to do regular push-ups. I'm going to do 25 today. I'm starting with 25. Do the best you can do. Again, it's not a competition. You don't have to keep up with me. Here we go. 25 push-ups. Are you ready? I think I'm ready. In the Texas heat, baby. Let's go. 1, 2. Let me scoot back just a little bit. All right, here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I always say stay in plank, do 2 more, and walk your feet up to your hands. Again, you're gonna work your shoulders, your chest, or excuse me, your shoulders, your core, and your back. Good job, good job. All right, so what we're gonna do now, going back to the arms, I'll do 3 sets and then I'll shoot my free throws. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna be down in it like this and pull back like that. I pull back like that. You can put your forearm however you want to. I'm pulling him back. I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do an extra one and good job. Good job. Here we go. Now I got the left one. I'm down in it. Let me scoot this over a little bit. Here we go. I'm down in it. Pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 2 more. 2 and 1. Good job. Good job. Okay, so we're going back to the free throws. My goal for today is 25 out of 50. I'm trying to go 50%. We are 2 for 5 right now. I'm working out, so I don't know if that'll bother me or not. We got the wind. We shall see. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Oh, the wind's blowing. Hang on 1 second. The wind just popped in. I'll try to make this. All right, here we go. 2 for 5. And remember, I've got to go get these. It's not like someone's just throwing it to me. All right, we're 3 for 6. 4 for 7. All right, we're 5 for 8 now. All right, 6 for 9. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, now we're 7 for 10. We came back strong that time. We made 5 in a row. Now again, I pride myself. I'm one of the best shooters in the United States. It doesn't matter if I'm a park, LA Fitness, a gym, a basketball court, wherever. I show up when I leave, they always like, who is that guy? All right, so we are now 7 for 10, and we've got 40 more left to go, and we're trying to break 25. All right, so here we go. We're going back to the push-ups. All right, back to the push-ups. I'm doing regular push-ups, okay? You do what you want to do. I like the regular ones. I'm doing 25 this set. Big deep breath. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me. Again, we're just getting in a great workout. Big deep breath. Here we go. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to stay in plank. I like to do 1 more, and then I walk my feet up to my hands. I push off, shoulders, core, and back. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. If you're just joining me, I started adding shooting to my workouts. Today is free throws. We're trying to make 25 out of 50. We've done 2 rounds of 5. I'm 7 for 10, so we are cooking today. So here we go. We're going back to the pull-ups. Again, I use the bands. I push my tension up. I pull it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 more. I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do an extra one. 1, 2, 3. I pull it down. And done. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Man, this is a grinded workout. Push-ups and pull-ups and back exercise. Push-ups, pull-ups, back exercise. All right, here we go. So I'm down in it. What we're gonna do, we're gonna pull it back. So I'm down, I'm pulling it back. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Come on, pull it back. Pull it back. Pull it back. We're in Allen, Texas. I got the Texas sun just scorching on me. Here we go. 5 more. 5. Come on. 4. Come on. 3. Come on. 2. Come on. 1 and an extra one, and done. Now remember, it's 1. You got to do a right one and a left one for 1, a right one and a left one for 2. Okay, so that's the end of the first half of round number 1. We're going to go back to our free throws. Right now we are 7 for 10. We're trying to make 25 out of 50. I have made 5 in a row. Let's keep this thing going. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Hit the like, subscribe, question or comment. Leave it down below. Here we go on our way to 25 out of 50. So here we go. Here comes the next one. 7 out of 10. All right. 7 out of 11. Oh, I was robbed. 7 out of 12. Come on, here we go. Oh my goodness. I rushed that one. All right, we're gonna make these last 2. Oh my goodness. Here we go. 7 out of 14. All right. Okay, we're now 8 out of 15. We choked that last time. We made 5 in a row. The last one, now we made 1 out of 5. So we were 8 for 15, 35 more left to go. All right, so we're going back to the pull-ups. All right, I'm gonna use, I have a heavy band and I have a light band. Those heavy bands, they really push you. So I'm gonna use a light band on this pull-up. All right, so here we go. Big deep breath. Again, I'm pulling it up, I push it down. I pull it up, I push it down. Push it up and down. Push it up and down. I push it up and down. Come on, 5. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extra one, 1, 2, 3, and done. Good job. Good job. Those heavy bands, when you're using heavy bands for your pull-ups, I'm telling you, those are money. Pushing the heavy bands up, but use a light one, they're just as well. Now remember, when you're on a pull-up bar, you're pulling yourself to the top. When you're on a band, you push yourself to the bottom and then pull yourself down. All right, here we go. We're going back to the push-ups. I'm doing regular push-ups. I'm doing a 20 set, and we're also doing free throws today. Yesterday we did 3s. We were wanting to go 20. We were wanting to go 25 of 50. We were close. We went 23 for 50. Not bad. Right now with our free throws, we are 8 out of 15. 35 left to go to hit that number of 25. I'm doing regular push-ups. I'm doing a 20 count. Do the best you can do. Remember, you don't have to keep up with me. This isn't a competition. I hope you're just working out with me. I'm adding something to your routine. Oh, I never thought about that. Let me work out with this guy, see what he's about. Here we go, 20 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, come on, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I like to stay in plank. I like to do 2 more, and I like to do this. Walk my feet up to my hands. Why? Because when you walk your feet up to your hands, you're getting a little bit of shoulder action. You're pushing off, you're working on your core, and then bam, you're working on your back as well. Let's keep this thing rolling. How are we doing? I hope you're doing great. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. Now we're going to the back flies. We're doing great. I'm gonna slow it down the second round. We're cooking this first round. We are cooking. So what you're gonna do now, a little bit of a lunge, and you're gonna pull back like that. Pull back like that. I'm excited about my free throws. I'm excited about my working out now. I've added free throws and shooting hoops to it. I love playing basketball, and this will help me work on my free throws and my shots. Here we go. So I'm down like this, a little bit of a lunge, not a lot, and I'm pulling back. 1, I'm pulling back 2, I'm pulling back 3, and 4. It's super windy today. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do a couple extra, and done. Good job. All right, so here we go. We're going back to the free throws. You wanna hear something crazy? I'm damn near 53 years old, and man, my hair grows so freaking fast. It is so scraggly looking. I gotta get another haircut. All right, so here we go. We are 8 for 15. We've got 35 more free throws to go. We're trying to make it to 25. So, man, we came out of the gate cold that last time, 1 out of 4. Let's see if we can't get that back. Here we go. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. Here we go. All right. All right. 9 out of 16. Oh, here comes the wind. Ah, the wind. Ah. All right, 9 out of 17. Ten out of 18. That's not bad. 10 out of 18. Oh, yes. 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 All right. 11 out of 19. We're cooking. Here we go. Last one. Oh, damn. Okay. We are 11 out of 19. Not bad. we are 11 out of 20. Excuse me. We've got 30 more to go, so I've got to go 14 out of 30 to make my 15. That's what we're shooting for. All right, so here we go. Let's keep this thing going. We're going back to the pull-ups. Again, I use a heavy band and a light band. I'm switching to my light band for my pull-ups. Those heavy bands, they'll wear you out. All right, so here we go. I'm pulling up, I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up and down. I push it up and down. Here we go. I push it up and down. I push it up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do an extra one. 1, 2, 3. Bam, and done. Good job. Good job. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. I appreciate you joining me today. Make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. We're going back to the push-ups. This is our 527th workout on YouTube. Man, we had a great working out today. We ran earlier this morning. We also did a daredevil. I walked across a little tree. It was pretty fun. All right, so here we go. I'm going back to the push-ups. This one's gonna be I'm gonna do a 15 set on this one. I'm gonna do 15. Big deep breath, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm gonna do 20, 3, 2, and 1. I hold my breath. I do 2 more. I walk my feet up to my hands. Bam, just like that. All right, here we go. We got one more move, and we'll be at the halfway point of round number 1. Let's keep this thing cooking. Let's keep this thing cooking. All right, so I'm bent over like this. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go down and pull back. Down, pull back. Down, I pull up. See me, I'm in a little bit of a lunge. I pull back. I pull back. I pull back. 5 more. 5. Come on, 4. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. I'm gonna do an extra one. And good job. Okay, so we're going back to the free throws. Back to the free throws. Right now, I'm 11 for 20. We've got 30 more to go, and I've got to make 14 to go for 25 out of 50, 50%. Super windy today. Let's keep this going. Appreciate you watching. Here we go. 11 out of 20. We're doing 5 more. Here we go. Let's go. 12 out of 21. 12 out of 22. $13 out of 23. Ooh, that was right on the money right there. 14 out of 24. Bam, let's go. All right. We are now 15 out of 25. Let's go. And we're at the halfway point of our workout. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. I appreciate you joining me today. Off the Couch 365 Fitness, our 527th workout. Man, I'm feeling good. I hope you are as well. All right, so let's keep this thing going. Let's keep this thing going. Again, it's another round, push-ups and pull-ups, back exercise. Push-ups, pull-ups, back exercise. All right, so we're gonna start with the back exercise. What we're gonna do, I'm over like this, and I'm gonna pull back. I'll pull back 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, if you see me, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do 2 more. Ooh, I like that. 1, and done. Good job. Good job. All right, so we're going back to the push-ups. All right, let's keep this thing going. It is a scorcher today here in Texas, I tell you. Whew, it is hot. We're getting in a great workout. We're shooting free throws. We're having a good time. That's what it's all about. All right, here we go. So I'm down in it. I'm doing regular push-ups. I'm doing 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I like to do 2 more. and then I walk my feet up to my hands. Again, when I walk my feet up to my hands, it works on my shoulders, it works on my stomach, and it works on my back. All right, here we go. This is another pull-up. Again, I'm using the light band. I'm gonna push my tension up. I'm gonna pull it down. I push my tension up. Ooh, minor technical difficulty. I specialize in technical difficulties. Let's see if we can get that to work. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We always gotta have something going on. Oh my goodness. Like I said, it's super, super windy today. I'd have it no other way. I always have some type of element going on. It's windy, it's crazy. It tests my patience to know to, here we go. There we go. All right, here we go. So we're going to do the pull-ups. Again, I push my tension up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up and down. I push it up and down. Here we go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I do an extra one. 1, 2, 3. And done. Good job. Good job. Okay. You got everything lined out, and then the wind comes, and then it just puts everything, it's kind of like a rainstorm when you're trying to have a picnic. All right, so here we go. Can you see it? Okay, so we are 15 for 25. We have 15 for 25. We have 25 more free throws to go. So I've got 10 more I've got to make. So here we go. Next round. Next round. Oh. And here comes the dogs. 15 out of 26. Uh, 16 out of 27. Uh, 17 out of 28. All right. We are 18 out of 29. All right. We are 19 out of 30. So, man, we are doing good. We've got 20 more attempts to make 6 free throws. So we're really cooking today. 19 out of 30 free throws. That's not bad. All right, so here we go. We're going back to the exercise. So let me see, where are we? Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're going back to the exercise. What we're gonna do now, here we go. I'm over like this, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna pull back like this, pull back like this, pull back like this. Here we go. Pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. I pull it back, I pull it back, I pull it back, I pull it back. Here we go. I pull it back, I pull it back, I pull it back. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. All right, so now we're going back to regular push-ups. Big deep breath. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna do 20. Here we go. 20 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do 2 more. Again, I walk my feet up to my hands, and good job, good job. Again, I'm at a park, so you know we got the kids. Oh, fuck! Sorry. When I come out here live, it's always something. It's always some type of wind, some type of element, a barking dog, a screaming kid. It's always something. It's always something. Oh, here we go. One day we'll have the studio. It'll be picture perfect. I won't have any other elements. We can do it like that. All right, so here we go. We did the push-ups. All right, so now we're going to the pull-ups. Here we go. We're having fun today. That's the main thing. We're outside, we're breathing, we're exercising, we're having fun. All right, here we go. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. Push it up, pull it down. Push it up, pull it down. 5, 4, 3, come on, 2, 1, and an extra one. Done. Good job. Good job. Okay, so we're back to the free throws. Let me see, make sure I fix this right. Okay. Okay, so we are 18. me see. Okay. We are 18 of 30, okay? And again, it is a windstorm here in Texas today. It's unbelievable how windy it is. I'm trying to get this balance. Okay, 18. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do 2 rounds of 10, okay? 2 rounds of 10, and then we're gonna do 2 rounds, we're gonna do a round of 10. We'll shoot, we'll do a workout, then we'll do the last 10, and that should do it. All right, here we go. So we are 18 of 30. All right, here we go. 18 of 30. All right. We are 19 of 31. All right, 20 of 32. Let's keep this thing going. 21 of 33. 21 of 34. 22 of 35. I'm gonna do 10 this round, so I'm gonna do 5 more. We'll do a workout, last 10, and then we'll be done. So we're 22 out of 35. 23 out of 36. I think we're gonna do it. 24 out of 37. Let's go. We did it. We're 20. It took me 38 to get 25. Here we go. 36. This one. We are 27 out of 40 free throws today. Oh my goodness, we are cooking. We're gonna do one more set of exercising, and then we're gonna get out of here. All right, so what we're gonna do now, all right, let's get the heavy bands. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're down in it. Here we go. I'm gonna pull it back like this. I'm down in it. I'm pulling it back. I'm pulling it back. I'm pulling it back. Pulling it back. Here we go. 5. Here we go. 4. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. We'll do a couple more and done. All right, good job. Now we're gonna switch it. I'm down like this. You can put your forearm on your knee, pull it back like that. If you're just joining me, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, I appreciate you joining me. This is our 527th workout. We're doing our chest, back. We already did our abs. We're shooting free throws today. Right now, we are 27 out of 40. Oh my goodness. Here we go. It's a little windy, so I went with free throws today instead of threes. Yesterday, threes, we were 23 out of 50. Almost hit the 50 with the 25% 3, or 50% 2, 1, and done. Good job. All right, so we're going back to the push-ups. We got 2 more moves. Then we'll do our last 10 free throws, see what we end up with today. And then we're gonna get out of here. Man, I love working out outside, but when it's sunny and windy and conditions, it is what it is. All right, here we go. Last push-ups. I'm gonna do 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I stay in plank. I do 2 more. I walk my feet up to my hands again, my shoulders, my stomach, and my back. All right, this is it. Our last pull-up. Our last pull-up. Here we go. Big, deep breath. Big, deep breath. All right, here we go. Again, with the pull-ups, you push it up, you pull it down. You push it up, you pull it down. Here you go. I push it up, I pull it down. 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 Here we go. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. Just like this. I push it up, I pull it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do a couple more and done. Good job. Good job. All right. Shake it out. Shake it out. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. All right, so we are 27 of 40 on our free throws. We've got 10 more left to do. Let's see what we end up for today, man. What a great showing this has been. All right, here we go. 10 more. 10 more. 28. 29. 30. We are 30 of 43. I am cooking. What are you talking about? All right, 30 of 44. All right, so 31 out of 45. We got 5 more left to go and we'll be done. 32. 33. 5. All right, let's go. Last 2. Last 2. 34. Last one. Here we go. Can we get it? Last one. Here we go. Ah! Dang. Not bad. We went 34 out of 35. Excuse me. We went 34 out of 50 free throws. Not so bad, man. Not so bad. All right, we're going to stretch just a little bit, and then we're going to wrap it up, and then we're going to get out of here. You know what? I know what I'll do right now. I've got this right here. Bam. Appreciate you joining me. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. I'm going to go ahead and clean up real quick. If you're curious about how I do my podcast, like what all fancy equipment do you have, Schamberger? You make it look so professional. Okay, on our stretch day, I have a yoga block right here. This is my yoga block. How do I remember all my exercises we're going to do for the day? I've got a whiteboard right here. I just write everything down on. I just write it right there. And then what about the weights and everything you have? What are the weights? I use bands right here. I use these bands and I keep them all in my backpack right here, just like that. And it pretty much simplifies everything. It doesn't make it too difficult. I'm able to just have one backpack. I can put everything in it and then we're good to go. Just like that. All right, so that's pretty much how I do it. That's my backpack. I keep all my workout stuff in that, and that pretty much simplifies it. Here we're gonna stretch just a little bit. Again, if you're just joining me, we did our free throws today. I did 34 out of 50 free throws. Not so bad. All right, arms come up. I go to the left, I go to the right, I go to the left, I go to the right. I give myself that big flex. I step into it. I stretch my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. Arms come up. To the left, right, arms come halfway down. I step into it. Last one, arms come up, left, right, halfway down, and done. All right, left foot in front of me, arms come up. I swan dive over. If I get my toe, I get my toe. If I can't, I get my shin, I get my knee. I just lean into it like that. I appreciate you joining me today. What a great workout that was. 527. We did our chest for our push-ups. We did our back with the pull-ups. Now we're just stretching. And don't forget, we started out with the abs today, so it was a great workout. Man, it's been a great workout day for me. I run it, I review it, number 142 this morning. It was the Allen Station Park Trailhead in Allen, Texas. Beautiful run. I run it, I review it. I also did a little daredevil. I walked across this tree. I walked across this tree and I made it. All right, 3, 2, big flex, and done. But I'm super proud of myself. I'm really starting to go more. I'm doing a lot more content, posting a lot more videos. And man, this was a great workout today. I appreciate you joining me. Let me make sure I got everything. All right, so again, we're in Allen, Texas. This is I think this is the Prosperous Park. It is a gorgeous day here in Allen, Texas. We're gonna make a little walk. Here we go. Let me read the comments real quick. Okay, so Bird Official said, hey, what's going on? Family said, who are you talking to? Whoever's watching me. People, I guess. 9 people, I guess. Who are us? Okay, PC Principal said, what's up? And then JK said, hi. And I think someone gave me a little heart emoji. Okay, that's nice. Well, again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. My content is basically me working out on YouTube. I show you how I exercise. Here lately, I've been walking, showing you where I'm at. So I'm here in Allen, Texas. And this is the Prosperous Park. If you just joined me, we did a workout. You can go back and see my free throws. Today was a free throw day. We went 34 out of 50 on my free throw. So that was a good day. But man, we got a gorgeous sun right behind us. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I'm walking it out a little bit. And this was a great workout too. A lot of push-ups, a lot of pull-ups. So if you're getting back into fitness and you're not sure what to do, hey, work out with me sometime. I'd love to show you exactly how I work out. You might be at the gym, you're not sure what to do. You might be at home, you're not sure what to do. And you don't need a lot of fancy equipment with me. I work out with bands, I work out with my body weight. With my legs, I do a lot of squats, I do a lot of lunges. With my back, I do a lot of back exercises with bands. So if you work out with me, don't feel like you need to have all this fancy equipment. You gotta be at a fitness center and you gotta have all this and that. No, you can just have a band, heavy band and a light band. And on chest day, we do push-ups. So a cardio day, all you really need is a comfortable workout clothing, and you can get a great workout in. But I hope everyone's had a great week. Man, I've had a great day of exercising. Really feeling solid, really feeling good. Taking a couple of deep breaths. What's the dog's name?
Namu.
Namu.
Yeah.
Little dog on my video this morning, Namu, or this afternoon. All right, big deep breath. Big deep breath. All right, so again, we're at the Prosperous Park, McKinney, Texas. I've got to get another haircut. Big deep breath, that feels good. Big deep breath. Again, this is the park I'm at. I travel all across the United States, and when I'm not driving, I work out at parks, I work out at lakes, I work out on the beach when I'm near the ocean. I just love exercising, I love running miles. Have a little fun with it as well. I do running reviews. I run it, I review it. So just showing you where I run, places to run, places you can, if you're in the area, you can go run, get a good workout in as well. Again, we're just walking this out. We had a great workout in. Again, on my free throws today, we went 34 out of 50. Had a great time. What did we go here? About 52 minutes. Man, I feel good. I feel good. Wherever you're at in life, I'm gonna give little words of wisdom. I've been at the tender age of 52. I've been grinding the last 2 weeks. The last 2 months. But one thing you got to learn how to do is just slow it down and breathe. Just 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, and then let it out slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it'll give you a reset. So you just breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. So try to add that to your arsenal. If you feel like you're about to lose it a little bit, if you feel like you're about to lose your composure, just breathe in 4 times. Breathe in 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe it in again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. Last time I breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Well, Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ, I appreciate you joining me today. What a great workout that was. That was our chest and our back and our abs. Man, that was a good, solid 50-minute workout. And don't forget the free throws. We were shooting free throws today. Never lose your childlike enthusiasm, man. Never stop playing. Never stop running the courts. Never stop riding your bike. Never stop getting outside, getting fresh air, staying in shape, good energy. Why would you ever do that? Man, that couch is so comfortable. The TVs have so many channels. But keep getting off the couch. Keep getting out of bed. Keep moving, grooving, and improving. I'm telling you, it's a long life. You want to stay healthy. You want to have good energy. It's so easy not to want to do this stuff. It's so easy to not want to exercise. It's so easy just to say, no, I've reached a certain level in life and I just don't want to exercise anymore and I'm just not going to run anymore. And I just don't get that. I just don't understand that. I'm fighting every day to stay healthy. I'm fighting every day to try to figure this life out. I don't know if I'm ever going to figure this life out. Who knows? Who cares? I'm on this planet. I'm still in the game. I'm still walking around. We live in a content-based world. You got to be making some kind of content. You got to be putting your voice there out in the world. I'm just trying to conquer life. I'm trying to conquer Earth. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to conquer Earth. I'm trying to make myself bulletproof. I'm trying to make myself emotionally free of the things that bother me, the things that get to me, and I'm up for the challenge. And so just remember, you're constantly going to be growing. You're going to be constantly going through things. It's so easy to talk about the good times when you can say, hey, remember the good times, remember this and remember that. But man, the things you go through that you remember, man, those are the times you remember where you grew. Those are the times you remember, like, man, I remember that. I remember I grew that season. I grew that part. And so just remember, you're always going to have the good times in life. Good times are always going to come. The good times are never going away. But it's those challenging times that's where you find out what you're made of. That's what you find out, like, hey, man, that's a blow to my system. That's a blow to my life. That's a blow to who I am as a person. And those are really good for you. Believe it or not, they are. As disheartening as some situations can be, you just have to know that what you go through, it's not like that's going to be the last time you have a good time. It's not going to be the last time you have a relationship. I kind of like to say this. I kind of been going through a questionable time of my life, but you can go on the internet, you can go on dating sites, and I just want to give a shout out to, I think, the 98 girls who have matched up with me. But I travel with my profession, so it's really hard for me to like have relationships, and that's fine. Last thing I need right now is a relationship, but you need something like a little ego boost. Last night at where did I eat last night? We went to what's the Mexican Chipotle. I was in Chipotle last night, and these girls were in front of me, and I simply just started asking them questions, just saying what's up. I'm 52 years of age. I've got game. I've been married. I've got children. I've had girlfriends, relationships. But sometimes, man, you get knocked around. You know, you take a shot to your system, and you have to regroup. But it was just nice to talk to a couple of girls at Chipotle. These are younger girls than me, but then, man, they went across the restaurant to come across to me and say, hey, I hope you have a good night. Hey, and all I asked them was like, hey, what are you having for dinner? And she was like, what was her drink? Like, what's in your drink? And we started talking, and the new Red Bull Cherry Saka, I think that's the name of the new Red Bull. Oh my God, that thing is unbelievable. I'm a 1 energy a week guy. I like the new Red Bull, but just getting kind of, you don't want to ever say you're humbled. You don't want to say that, because man, I feel like I'm a good boyfriend. I feel like I'm a good partner. I'm not perfect by any means, but I'm very good. And just for a relationship to end, kind of abruptly. I've been kind of a broken record about this, but it's good for me to talk to it, because you can't. I'm really hard on myself. Like, you went through a breakup, man up. You can't feel anything for anybody. That is terrible. We are human beings. To spend as much time as I spent in my last relationship and just to say, no, it's over, I'm not going to feel anything, I'm moving on, that's terrible. Like, I'm going through like almost a death of somebody. I'm not crying and calling and begging and texting. I'm not doing that. I'm just sitting in it. And so, but it's just nice to go out, talk to some people, just get a little flirty, not much. That's the last thing I need right now, but just for who I am as a person, just to know, like, hey, when you talk to other girls and talk to other people, they're kind of like, hey, we got you. You're good. And so that's what I'm kind of going through right now. But you have to understand, I travel for a living. I'm out on the road. I don't have someone I can go see every single day. I don't have people. I'm in a different state every single day. I'm in Arkansas one day. I'm in Texas in one state. I'm in New Orleans one day. I'm in Florida the next. I'm in New York. So I don't have a standard person where I can say, I'm having a day. Hey, come on over here. We'll talk. Hey, let's go meet up. We'll get something to eat. I'm out here on the road going through it and just making it the best I can. And I pride myself on that, because, man, it takes a lot of strength in this day and age not to call somebody, not to freaking check up on them when you're going through it, when you think you were going to do life with this person. But as the days go on, you just get stronger. You just get better. You come to an understanding of, like, everyone who comes into your life, it's not forever. You got to everyone's got an expiration date. As hard as that sounds, you just got to realize, man, you got to embrace them while they're in your life. And then when that person or you decide that, hey, I want to go do life with someone else, as hard as it can be, You just have to root them on. We're all on our own journey in life. The best thing that I've done, like this podcast, the last 2 months, showing up every day and doing these workouts. Sometimes I look at myself, I'm like, man, I'm a ghost. How am I doing these workouts? How am I talking in front of a camera when, man, on the inside, man, I'm a hurting young man. Not to the sense of I can't eat, I can't sleep. I sleep like a baby. I eat so good. I work out. I run miles. My life doesn't stop. I'm a business owner. I have to keep my business going. But it's just a simple fact. If you're like, hey, I thought I was rocking with somebody. I thought I was going to do life with somebody for a while. And it just turned out not to be. And doing these podcasts and running miles and talking about it, it really helps me out because, like I said, I'm out here on the road by myself. I'm very hard on myself. I am so hard on myself. Like, you got to get over this. You got to be, your masculinity's at stake, Steve. You can't be upset about a girl. It's 2026. You know how these women are going to be. What? Man, I don't want to hear that stuff. I see the good in the world. I still have a childlike enthusiasm in me. And so, but that's just what I've been talking about. That's what I've been on recently. But just to keep my life moving, grooving, and improving, that's what it's all about. But I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you joining me again. The words of wisdom for today, just take a big, deep breath. If you're going through it, take a big, deep breath. Just keep on going. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I feel like the hot air in the balloon is almost to the end. I feel like the hot air, it's almost out of my system. I feel like in the next couple of weeks, I'll really be at peace. But man, it has been a challenging time for me. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you got something out of that. Again, man, we're all in this thing just trying to make it. Wherever you're at, I wish you the best. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I'm always rooting for you. Here you go. Hey, and just remember, as difficult as it can be, sometimes you just got to let people go and wish them the best. And just it's like they got to fade out of your life. As difficult as it can be, you just got to let them fade out of your life. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I'm always rooting for you. And as always, bam, you got this.